For years, working in Revit means one thing. Click a menu, click a dialog, click another tab, scroll, click again. Well, that's about to change, guys, because in Revit 2027, they now have added AI assistant built right inside. And this is not another answer machine or chatbot, but it actually does work for you. And let me quickly show that. First of all, what I'm gonna do here is I am going to start with new project, and then here I'm gonna choose my template, and let's click here on OK. Now here you can see we are in a blank project. And for those who want to know how we can install Autodesk Revit, or they want to have a trial version of it, do check out the video that I have created on download and installation part of it. Alright, so here we are in Revit environment, and I was referring to this Autodesk Assistant, which maybe for your case could be hidden and you may not be able to find it. All here we need to do in order to get it back, you need to go here on the top and then click here on this icon which says Autodesk Assistant. Now here when you click on it, it may be possible that this is disabled. So you need to go here in setting and then you need to turn this thing on. Alright, now let me quickly give you a brief intro about this. So this is newly added Autodesk Assistant, which is powered by generative AI. You simply type a question or an instruction in plain English. It's going to respond or sometime actually changing your model. And in a moment, I'm going to show you with one example. For that, let me quickly give it a prompt. For example, I want to create a floor plan, and here you can see obviously we have not created anything. Now here this is what we have written: create a floor plan for level 1 and name it as L1 AI. And now if I hit enter here, you're gonna see Autodesk Assistant in action. First of all, it detected that it does not exist, and now it have created it for me. Isn't it cool, guys? Now similarly, I can also ask him to create another thing, which is creating a ceiling plan for level 2. And there you go. So it is that interesting. You can even ask to edit these parameters or ask it to export. Now let me quickly go back and talk about 3 things this Autodesk Assistant can actually do. First of all, it can answer a Revit question. For example, you want to ask, how do I transfer project standard? It can help you out with that. Or let's say, for example, I'm gonna ask it here, how do I transfer project standards? And this time, since this is more of a question, it's going to answer me step by step how I can achieve that. Alright, so here you can see the step-by-step direction is added, and here it is also letting us know from where it have extracted that information. So that's kind of cool. Now another thing it can do is it can read your model. For example, you can ask how many columns are on ground floor, and probably answer will appear by reading your model. Maybe in this case, I am not pretty sure that. So here you can see it is checking my level 1, which is following, and here it says that there is no column, which is of course true because we just created these plan. So you can always query your model. Another kind of query can be, for example, list all the rooms. So I'm gonna give you a few more example of queries what you can ask. For example, how many doors are in this project? Or what's the total wall on level 2? List all rooms with their area, and so on. And of course, the third one, which already we have tried, is it does work for you. For example, we just saw how it can create floor plan. Now again, I'm gonna ask it another question, which is, can you help me in door schedule sorted by level? And now it is executing and then coming up with the result. So all these things is possible using this Autodesk Assistant. But let's be honest, this is a tech preview. It is not perfect, and a few things that I would say to know. It can only work in one file at a time. Also, it cannot yet do creative design work. You still place your own wall, door, columns. Things like color fill legend, viewport layout, and detail annotation still needs you. And I would recommend you always verify the output, especially for bulk edit. The AI is fast, but mistakes are also fast. So that's Autodesk inside Revit, which I would say is really great and step in right direction. Edge is going to increase your productivity and going to make you more efficient. If you find this useful, hit that like button and subscribe to Engineering Pritam for more such tutorials, and I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.